Hey everybody, this is Chris Casamassa, Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat film, and you're watching The Sanitarium with Leatherface.
Welcome to the Sanitarium with Leatherface. The Sanitarium with Leatherface.
What's up, everybody? Another episode of The Sanitarium, Season 2. Got a very special guest tonight, Adam Wylie. Child actor, did the Kindergarten Cop, did the Underwraps movie I did. My very first movie that I did, where I met him. Pretty cool story, tell you later. Picket Fence. I mean, your resume is incredible. He's done thousands of things, man. Child's Play 2. He's here tonight, hanging backstage, watching me ramble. Second half of the hour, we have the round table. We have another special guest, Child's Play Ninja, in the round table tonight. Got Wrangler Dave, Jimmy Castle, Purple Sticky in the house tonight. So, happy Monday here in Roxborough, North Carolina. Coming to you live. We want to go ahead and go into one of our sponsors for a commercial. Now I'm going to go ahead and play the HD trailer of Children of the Corn. I believe it was 5 that Mr. Adam Wylie was in. Then shortly after that, I'll bring him on.
This is Malcolm McDowell.
Let's talk the talk.
To the Sanitarium with Leatherface.
Shake and bake.
The best fudge comes from Uranus.
Uranus, Missouri.
That felt good.
Tastes even better.
Wow. Deep in the crack of America's heartland, the citizens of Uranus are bursting to give you their amazing fudge. That's right, fudge from Uranus. I'm not fudging with you. We're literally in Uranus. That's the mayor of Uranus, and you can get your fudge out the back door at UranusGeneralStore.com.
And we're not fudging with you. I'm as serious as a fudging horse kick to the side of your fudging head.
I am as serious as forgetting your fudging anniversary.
I'm serious as skid marks on your fudging undies.
I'm serious as fudging a pregnancy test.
I'm serious as fudging the presidential election. I'm serious as fudging the bar exam.
Uranus squeezes out so many different fudges that they have a fudge for everyone. They got blueberry fudge, chocolate fudge, vanilla fudge, chocolate pecan fudge, mint chocolate fudge, cookies and cream fudge, peanut butter fudge, M&M fudge, toffee bar fudge. There's a fudge for everyone. Right now I'm making the mayor's #2 favorite flavor of fudge. You can try some at uranusgeneralstore.com. Click now.
That is some yummy fudge from Uranus.
The best fudge does come from Uranus, Mr. Mayor. That's my dad. Go to UranusGeneralStore.com and order the best fudge and fudge this side of the Mississippi. And the other fudge inside, too. We can't contain it anymore. Uranus is about to explode across your screen and your front door.
Ooh, fudge!
Quit prairie dogging and order the best fudging fudge ever. Hey, Mr. Prairie Dog. So if digging for fudge in Uranus isn't your thing, then bring your fingers over here. Uranus offers a lot more than fudge. They got fudging magnets. They got fudging hats and the hottest fudging calendars of Uranus you've ever fudging seen. Ooh, that's cool. But if you ask me what the best part about Uranus is, other than the fudge in Uranus, it's the fudging shirts. Fudge not, lest ye be fudged first. Fudge, 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 fudge. Want to see more of Uranus? Come see the amazing attractions like
the Moonicorn Creamery and Funnel Cakery.
Fudge It Great.
Escape Uranus escape rooms.
Fudgerific.
Uranus Sideshow Museum.
Hot fudge.
Chicken Bones Party Bar and Grill.
Fudge, yeah. So quit fudging around. How many more times do I need to say fudge to get you to order some fudge and fudge? Seriously, Uranus can't hold this fudge forever, so you might as well order some fudge today, for fudge's sakes. Go to UranusGeneralStore.com and order your fudge today. Or come down here and drop some deuces yourself. Peace.
Welcome to Uranus! Let's make Uranus great again.
Fudge, yeah. Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge.
It was supposed to be a fun road trip.
Where are we?
You're on private property. Town's about a mile that way.
Now, they're stranded in a desolate town.
You people look a little lost.
Is there a tow truck service?
Nope.
We are also looking for some friends in a convertible.
We don't get a whole lot of tourists in here.
They've been told to leave.
I want you on that 8 a.m. bus out of here. You got it?
Hey! Now what?
But someone doesn't want them to go.
No!
And for them to stay alive, they must discover the secret of this town's dark mystery and look evil in the face.
I warn you, Sheriff.
Children of the Corn 5.
What's up? I'm back. That trailer was awesome. The movie was awesome. Has a lot of cool characters in there. Kane Hodder. The David Carradine Kung Fu. I thought that was pretty cool. I used to watch those shows all the time. All his little slow motion Kung Fu stuff. Adam Wylie. Little smiling kid in the trailer there in front of the cornfield. I'd like to welcome you on the show.
Well, hi, thanks for having me. Oh, I get applause. Oh,
you get an applause in the background, and we just come to life. So how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Well. Yeah, I'm well. I think the best part of that trailer was having Jason Voorhees in it. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me so happy to see
that
Cam
part was
in
pretty
there.
cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for
yeah, I
sure.
love that he made the trailer. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, go back in the days like 20-something years ago, or even longer than that. My very first movie I ever was in was called Disney's Underwraps. I was nobody special, but I was hung out there and got it as much as I
I've never
could.
heard of it. Never heard of that. I don't know what that
So
is.
this gentleman right here was a little kid in this little mummy movie. And I remember he was. And I met him. He had the other kids there. We were playing Chutes and Ladders during lunch break. little board
Oh
games and
yeah,
things.
Payday was
Then
the big board game.
Payday. Oh god.
Yeah.
But it was up in Chico, California. It was
It
filming
was.
spot, and it was pretty awesome. I drove up there in my old '72 Malibu. It was in the movie too. That old red Malibu was on the side of the road.
Nice.
And I almost broke down on the way home, but I made it. This blasted typo negative, and this flew down the freeway.
Perfect.
Man, it's been a lot of years. You aged well. I got fat.
Thank you.
Well, I was already fat, but I got fatter and older. So.
I mean, I still got older. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. So you're up in California still, right?
Yeah. I'm in Southern California, still at it, doing the thing, which is great. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw you visited a magic shop. I thought that was totally cool. I mean, you actually went to the bookcase and said you went to the magic shop. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's the Magic Castle. That's not a magic shop. That is the most premier venue for magicians in the entire world. That is the best place ever. That's my home away from home. I love that place so much.
It's almost like you're going to Hogwarts, huh?
Yeah, in a way, it's like you're going to Hogwarts for sure. I mean, they do have magic classes. They're mostly online now, but they do have some magic classes there. But it is kind of like Hogwarts. It has that feel for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, to go back in some more of your history, you did a lot of cool voiceovers and cartoons, and All Dogs Go to Heaven, and All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. I know it's a Superman and Doomsday cartoon. You did all sorts of cool stuff.
Lots of fun stuff, yeah.
So, Ben, I was the people really talking about the Kindergarten Cop. Now, how was it like to work with Schwarzenegger?
Well, I was 6 at the time, so to be honest, I don't really remember much about working with him. I always describe to people as I spent about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks shooting with Arnold, and if you remember your kindergarten teacher, you spent about 10 weeks with them. So if you can't remember details about your kindergarten teacher, think that I only spent about maybe 2/6 of the time that you spent with your kindergarten teacher that I spent with Arnold. So at the time, it was just like, oh, cool, he's big. He wins bodybuilding things, does movies. Great, yeah. Where's the slide? Can I the slide?
And he's a
that sounds great. I'm gonna do that. So
yeah, I have
a lot of that.
we also have a connection through Kindergarten Cop. Is me and Schwarzenegger got into it over legalization of ferrets, because I was a ferret owner in California, and we got into it, and I put his phone number up or his office up there on the video, and it was on the news, and I was just trying to get him to legalize it. He promised he was going to move forward with legalization when he got in, because he played in the movies with him, and I know he likes ferrets. So we had a little. I think he got like 60,000 calls to his office over a few days or something. People trying to
that is a lot.
The ferret thing. So they had to shut the number down, and so I don't think he's too happy with me. He probably don't remember me now, but
probably not.
He wasn't happy with me back then. No. So to move on, your first movie was actually the Child's Play 2, correct?
No, my first movie was Kindergarten Cop. I think. Child's Play 2 was like 3 or was a few in, but definitely Kindergarten Cop was the first movie I did. That was number 1.
Yeah, you're still young just to remember the whole thing. I mean, jeez.
I remember a lot of it. I mean, I remember enough of it to recall, not like whole specific days, but enough events for it to stick out. There's a lot of things that still are really foggy, depending on what it was. But there are a lot of things I still remember for sure, which is pretty crazy. It was a long time ago.
What was your favorite movie that you worked on, you think? In your younger years?
Probably. Oh, in the younger years?
Yeah. It could be a TV series or a movie.
I would say, I mean, I had the most fun or the most growing experiences on Big Fences, just because the actors in it were so incredible, and growing up acting in that company was amazing because there was a lot of people that have gone on to win Academy Awards that won Emmys through the show. I was very close to being nominated for an Emmy from the show. There was a lot of like great learning experiences. So I'd have to say that that was really fun. Children of the Corn was actually really fun as well because we started a wiffle ball league during lunch. Or I started a wiffle ball league during lunch. So the entire cast and crew participated in this wiffle ball league, and we paid each other in candy. And we had like 6 teams, and there was an entire league going on. And it culminated to the final day of shooting. We had like a real finals, and everyone like all of a sudden took it seriously, and you found out who actually played college baseball, and it was very apparent. And so that was really fun. So there's been a lot of really cool set experiences. I say filling up in Children of the Corn 5 near Ojai, and a lot of cornfields. Pretty fun.
All up in Ojai Mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Some people I know are just scared of me watching that movie anymore. They're just totally scared of Children of the Corn. I've had at least
really?
3. I have one of my roundtable members. He's not even here tonight. My buddy Charlie. He's not even on tonight because he's just terrified of where we live around cornfields, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just like, no. And my aunt's friend is like, yeah, cornfields are scary. There's being a fence in front of it. Yeah. The people are scared of the corn, I guess.
Well, you never know what he who walks behind the rose could be there. You never know. If you just see me going, hi, you want some popcorn? It's really good. It's fresh. Got it.
If we go find some good cornfields and just get a camera and get you there, have you just hop out and start waving at people, then you'll probably cause some accidents.
It would be a good Halloween prank. Just
definitely
stay there. For people who know, for everybody else, you know, it wouldn't be funny.
We'll have,
like, what's that guy?
We'll have to talk about arranging that one later. So, have you had any ghost experiences or any paranormal or any kind of phenomenon over the years that you can recall or want to talk about? Anything that may have spooked you out or anything anything like that? You just freeze up on me? Now, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. You guys seeing this? Are you doing that on purpose? That's scary. All right, that's some creepy shit. You guys are seeing this, right? And Mauricio's down there. You guys see that? What the fuck? Let's see if I can get him back here. All right, I don't even know what to call that. You guys see that shit?
Yeah. Hell
you
yeah.
guys on real quick.
Dude, that was scary.
Fuck.
Wow. Tell me that wasn't some weird shit.
What was funny is I had typed in private chat, he would make a great Freddy Krueger, and then all of a sudden his shit freezes.
Yeah, he just looked to the side like he heard the question and looked back and like a scared kind of face and just froze on it. That's fucking crazy. I ain't going to bed tonight.
You really got to worry about Children of the Corn. You live by the cornfield. Shit.
He's a low profit.
All right, he's
I
back.
grew up around cornfields. I'm good.
All right, meet you guys off here. Hold on. Stand by. We got Adam back. Hi, Rob. Dude, that was the creepiest shit. We were just talking. I just asked if you had any paranormal. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about it.
Dude, your face fucking froze. It is frozen in this weird fucking position, and we all just freaked out.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Yeah, no shit. All right, that definitely was interesting. So we'll just skip the paranormal part. Any UFO stuff, aliens? That's a whole different thing than paranormal. So you live in Hollywood, down south California. So aliens, you just see a bunch of weird things around there. So
I've seen a bunch of weird stuff. I live in where I think is the mecca of the aliens.
Oh yeah. Someone says Adam is a multi-award-winning magician. He is an awesome magician.
That's actually the co-host of my podcast, Justin Claypool.
Well, hello, Justin. Welcome to the Sanitarium. So yeah, if you were watching, you just saw Adam here about to talk about some paranormal stuff or think about it, then his face froze and he got knocked off. That was just some creepy shit. So yeah, we're definitely going.
Creepy shit. That's the best.
We're definitely going to skip. Yeah, Crystal. I know there's cornfields. I see them all the time. I like watching the fireflies, but it's pretty cool. Adam is green to move that one. All right. All right, we're back here. Had to take us off the screen. All right, so what? To the magician thing. So we brought it up. So let's talk about you being a magician. I saw some of your videos on Instagram. They're funny as shit. We have to get into one of the stories of your Star Wars experience. Adam here had the most awesome Star Wars experience ever, and it's almost the same way I met Clint Eastwood up there in California. So we'll go into that here in a second. Actually, let's go into it now. All right, so tell us your Star Wars story.
So I was auditioning for some, I don't even remember, but some voiceover series, some cartoon series. They all blend together at a certain point. But this is back when some of them still happen in person since COVID hit. Going back in person has been pretty non-existent. So I went in to sign in at actually the place I recorded All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 and a bunch of other different things, called Salami Studios. And I walked in, I signed in, and I sat down. I was the only person in the waiting room, which actually is one of the kitchens. So it's a very small little area because it was in the back of the recording studio. And I'm sitting there and playing with a deck of cards, and then in walks Mark Hamill. And I was like, oh, that's Mark Hamill. Oh my God, be normal. Be normal. Please be normal for 2 seconds. Be normal. He walks in and he's like, hey man, I hope you don't mind, man, but I got like a diabetic dog, man, and I need to go. Is it okay if I go ahead of you? Because like I've been really busy and she's on a schedule. If she doesn't get her medication, she gets have seizures. It's really bad. So is it okay, man, if I just like jump ahead of you? And I'm like, yes. Yes. I am so not awkward right now. Yes. And it was awkward as hell. At least I felt I was. And he walks over. He's like, oh, thank you, man. Yeah, you're a good dude. And he signs in and he goes, Adam Wylie. Oh, that's where I recognize you. You were on Picket Fences, man. You were great on that show. And I am just stunned silent that Mark Hamill knows who I am, knows me by name, was like, recognized my name enough to understand that that was something that he had watched all the time and that he watched my work. It was incredible. So he went in before me. I heard every second of his audition. His audition was incredible. Blew me away. I loved it. To this day, I don't know whether or not he got the job. I know I didn't. Probably because I was too Mark Hamill drunk at that point. Probably.
That's excellent. I mean, that's pretty similar to Clint Eastwood. I was probably I already had 3 sons by then, so I was in my early 20s, and I was up in Monterey, Pebble Beach, and there was like a Thrifties or something there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there, and I was getting, I can't remember what the hell I was buying.
If everybody kind of knows.
Yeah, I think it was Thrifties there or something else. CVS, I don't know, fucking something. It was a long time ago. And I'm sitting here, and he walks up. He was pretty old looking, but he just had his baby or something. He was, he has, this big thing of diapers. And he was looking around at people and stuff, and was waiting, seeing who was going to come up and bug him. Then he looked over at me. I was just kind of staring at him. He just, this fucking his lip went up a little bit, and I kind of moved up a little bit. And I just didn't say nothing. I just kind of nodded and just went my own direction. But your encounter is a little better. You guys had to have a conversation. I got which I think he was saying.
At least you got something.
Get the fuck away from me. That's what it was.
Maybe.
So yeah. So it was awesome seeing him in person. He's a tall dude, man.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah,
You never know how tall somebody is unless you actually see them in the person, in the human. It's very difficult to see how tall people are.
Yeah, so we have Wrangler Dave here. He's one of our roundtable members. He says you would make a great Freddy Krueger.
And I appreciate that, and I agree with you. I would love to play Freddy Krueger. I could definitely be Robert Englund's son. I've heard that
Dude,
a
you
lot.
could be the young Freddy Krueger. Go back in time, where he's younger, growing up, and start it from there.
That would be awesome. I would love that.
That'd be a great idea. Yeah,
Freddy Krueger. How did you get into teaching school, Fred? Frederick? May I call you Frederick?
Let's call it Krueger. That'd be it.
Yo, yeah, that would be it.
Krueger. So anybody's watching, Adam's here. Here's your Freddy Krueger. Right there.
Right there. I did a TikTok on it, and I posted it to Instagram, and Instagram made me take it down.
No.
Because it was too scary.
What?
Yeah. So what I did was I took the comment and I slowly morphed into Freddy. So like I started with a shirt, and then I had the glove on, and then I had the hat on, and I turned and maniacally laughed with Robert Englund's picture looking at me. And it was like a super quick cut.
Oh, that would be fucking rad.
Moved it.
We should do a petition.
So good.
We should do a petition campaign thing to Hollywood to make that happen.
I'm down.
Yes, that would be the fucking coolest thing. It's called Krueger, and there you are. That would be fucking sick.
That would be awesome. I would be stoked to do it.
I definitely, I want to see that video now. That scared people.
It's on TikTok. It's still on.
It is okay. Well, if we did that good of a job and scared the shit out of people, it's got to be pretty good.
It's all right. It's not so bad. I have a good maniacal laugh, so it works.
So I want to know is when did the magician stuff come into play? When did you start? When did you start dabbing into magic?
When I was 6, to be honest with you. When I was 5, I saw my first magic trick, and I kind of was doing a little bit of it ever since. I focused more on sports and acting growing up, until I was about like 19, and then I did a magic trick at a party again, and someone was like, "What else do you know?" And I was like, "That's like all I can remember without gimmicky things." And I like kind of, they were like, "You should learn more." I was like, "Yeah, I should." So I got a bunch of my stuff together, and was stoked. It was gonna, full on try to like do this, and it was about a year or so later that I was on a plane going to France, and I left every magic trick I owned on that airplane, and they were not returned. So I lost $300 to $500 worth of magic, and thought, well, that's it. That's my magic career. I'm done. And I started like dabbling in sleight of hand, and I started seeing how deep the rabbit hole went. Started meeting more people, and I found another friend during a show. I was doing the musical Camelot in Boston at North Shore Music Theater the year it burned down. So we had to actually do that show at the Schubert Theater, which is where Camelot first did their out of town before they actually went to Broadway the first time, which was really cool. So it was kind of historic to be there. And in there is Hank Lee's Magic Shop, which at the time was the world's largest online retailer of magic, as well as had a physical shop. There was another magician in the cast who happened to play Josh on My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. So he was like, "Hey, you're gonna buy the things I tell you, and then you won't need all of these gimmicks. You won't have to worry about these gimmicks you leave on a plane, because you'll be able to do a 3-hour show of just cards you would find at a grocery store." And I was like, well, that would be amazing. So I started diving deep into these DVDs, and I never looked back. And that was when I was 21. And by the time I was 23, I joined the Magic Castle and started performing a year later. So I've been performing at the Magic Castle for 11 years now. 11 years. It's pretty crazy. It's wild stuff.
Yeah, I seen a lot of tricks in there, and you had to get me fooled on a lot of them, man. I was sitting there, how the fuck is he doing that?
Yeah.
So a lot of good sleight of hand. I can do the little coin disappear thing in my hand and grab it.
The French drop.
The one the ice cream man taught me when I was a kid and going by in the neighborhood. I did learn that, but it is, and it amazes my kids. Every single one of them. I got 7 kids, by the way. Wow. They're all older. They're all older except for my youngest 2 is 3 and 5. So, but everybody, the rest of them are 19 to 27.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I've been busy. So we're gonna do is we're into the half hour here, so I'm gonna go and go to a commercial. And then we're gonna go ahead and come back, and I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to the round table.
All right, sounds good.
Some good friends of mine, and then we'll go from there. And we all get funny and talk shit to each other, so I'm sure you can probably get right in on it. So the last questions for you two, then
cool.
That'll be it. So we'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, do you have the stuff or not? What do you mean you don't have it? Freaking deal! Where am I supposed to get it at? Fine. Well, then you do your thing! I heard you have fudge.
What kind do you want?
Yeah. There's no need. Someone else is packing my fudge now.
All right, welcome back. Let's go and get right into the round table for the evening. Leatherface, Adam Wylie, live on the Sanitarium. First, we got Wrangler Dave.
What's up?
This is Wrangler Dave.
How
He's
you doing,
having
man?
the Trailer Park podcast here on Off the Hook Network.
Yes, sir.
All
Quick question. Isn't the Magician's Castle, isn't that like the Hall of Fame for magicians?
No. It is a venue that was started by Milt Larson in 1963. That is kind of like the Mecca, if there was a Mecca for magic. It's not the Hall of Fame. It's just where a lot of magicians grew up either learning magic or performing, and where magicians from all over the world clamor to perform because
Okay.
it is that respected of a venue. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember Penn and Teller talking about the castle.
Yeah, they're very involved. They've performed there a bunch, and they usually, I think,
it's a secret society.
3 years ago they did
Yeah.
their like 2 or 3 week stint, which is not normal at the castle. Usually, it's magicians Monday through Sunday, switched out every single week, but they did like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, just so
Was
that everyone
Houdini
could see them.
was Houdini a member of the castle?
1963. So Houdini died in I think October 31st, 1928, 1820. Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
But
Being
he
punched
was
in the gut.
he was very much gone by the time
Yeah.
that happened. They do have a seance room at the castle where they do raise Houdini's spirit, but that is interesting because Houdini was the biggest naysayer of seances. He believed in the afterlife, but only when it was coming from a true gift. And anybody who was just trying to do it to take people's money, he was like kind of out to get, and wrote books on it, started a society to ban that practice. So he always was quoted as saying, if it's real, you can have a seance to resurrect me. And so his wife Bess would take his closest friends and try to resurrect his spirit every anniversary of his death, every Hallows Eve, at the top of the Roosevelt Hotel, which is right down the street from the Magic Castle.
All right, man, that's pretty cool. We're going to keep bringing people on. We got Tristan and Purple Sticky.
Oh, it's Curly from Hey Arnold.
Hey, it is.
Oh shit! All right, we got the Wild Thing, Rob Wilds, and Chris Casanova.
Chris ain't here.
All right, it's just Rob Wilds. He wants to have a pause when he comes on. All right, we have the Executioner, my other wrestling partner. We have our producer and my good friend Jimmy Castle.
All right.
Am I missing him? There he is. And we have. I'll give him a cool beat when he comes on. We have Child's Play Ninja.
What up? What up? What up?
Just rocking out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's hear it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear it, Jimmy.
My voice is fucked up. Yeah.
Is that why you've been so quiet? You can't talk?
Yeah, my voice is fucked up.
No shit. Oh, wow. A silent Jimmy Castle. That's terrifying. All right, so here's his buddy Adam Wylie. Did my first movie with him. Pretty cool dude. If you guys have any questions, Rings like Dave got one in real quick. Anybody else got any
Adam,
questions?
I got one.
Yeah.
With this Freddy Krueger shit, man, I'm telling you that would go, man. If you could become the new Freddy, just called Cougar, that would, man. I'm telling you, that would sell. We need a
that would be
face.
big
You're
time.
right. We need to do a pitch.
I
for
wish
that,
it was
man.
up to me.
Man, we need to do a petition. We need to do a video.
Was, I
We
would
need to
have
get that. Yeah, that needs to happen. What do you think, Tristan?
Hell yeah, dude. He would be.
That would
That would be
sell.
sick as fuck.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Child's Play Ninja. What do you think?
I think it could work very well. I would also throw my hat in for Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage.
Oh, yeah.
You're right about that.
Carnage. That'd be pretty
Or,
cool, man.
or if later on, if we ever get a remake of The Watchmen, I can see him playing a good Rorschach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
If I did both Krueger and Rorschach, I would just be following in Jackie Earl Haley's footsteps.
Right, and he was somebody who I thought should play fucking Cletus Cassidy. So
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
For sure.
So Jimmy can't talk, so let's go to Rob. What are you doing, Rob?
I'm just trying to get some shit dialed in, brother.
He's texting Chris. Where the fuck are you, man? God damn it.
Where are you at, like a Best Western?
That's what I said.
Motel 6.
Motel 6.
Holiday Inn.
Light on for you.
Oh,
Hey, $20 with $20 don't fit on Rob because he's out there making money.
Shit, he's at the Super 8 Inn. He's at the Super 8 Inn.
I think he's going down there to visit Carol Baskin. I arranged a little meeting for him.
A booty call.
Yeah, she's gonna show him some tiger.
So here's an interesting fact about me. My dad used to be a magician. And he did the whole sleight of hand thing. Yeah, he used to do the disappearing cigarette. Like he had a fake thumb that he would put on, and like he'd stuff stuff in it and then make it disappear. And, you know.
Sleight of hand stuff. That's
It's a fun effect.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Who else? Let's be off the Freddy Krueger topic. We already know he's Freddy Krueger.
I do have a question actually for Adam. So is there any role like outside of your comfort zone that you're kind of looking to, that you're like thinking like I'd like to play or something?
You know, I'm always open to anything. It's if it were up to me, it would be a different story, right? I mean, I would rather just play any role than be picky about it, because it's so hard. If I had the choice, which I don't, it would be great to say something like that. But right now, it's hard enough for me to keep playing the roles that everyone expects me to play, rather than try to divert. So, to be honest, I just want to be like working nonstop. That's always the dream, to be either on like a TV show that is doing really well, or doing movies constantly, or what have you. Like, I want to stick to that first. That would be probably like the dream at the moment. Which I'm sure,
Well, I mean, like,
you know, it all ebbs and flows.
Well, I mean more like okay, look, so hypothetical situation, you're given a choice where you're like, for whatever reason, a fucking genie pops out and gives you a very directed wish. Like you can play whatever the fuck you want in any movie you want. Like if you had that choice, like is there something like so far outside of like what you've done that you like, yo, I would just love to try that. And what I mean by that is like that shit Shia LaBeouf did in that fucking Hood movie where he played a cholo.
I mean, if a genie popped out right now, I would say, yeah, let's sell my pilot. Let's make that work. Because that's something that I've created, and I'd much rather, instead of push a boundary that could be incredibly controversial, let my art be seen.
Okay.
That I've created.
What's the pilot? Or is that a secret?
It's a pilot about a magician. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Make sure when that's out.
So very much inside the comfort zone. In a sense.
I've actually only played a magician twice in my life. That's it.
But you are a magician now.
But you are a magician,
Years of
so
magic. Yeah. But you write what you know. But here's the thing is that like not a lot of people before TikTok, nobody knew I was one. So TikTok really sold that for me. But as far as comfort zone is acting wise for me, it would definitely be the like book smart nerd who's spouting a bunch of just crazy language, because that's 90% what I've done my entire life, or like the funny best friend. This would definitely be a different avenue as a magician, because this would be outside of my comfort zone acting wise, because doing magic for acting is such a different world. The camera is such a different eye than performing live. So honestly, although it seems like it would be my comfort zone, which it is in life, in art it wouldn't be, because it would be a new challenge in having to sell something and not play it in an unrealistic way. Everything that's done magic-wise on movies, TV, film is done like they almost have superpowers, and I think it's absolute bull. I want to change the perspective of magic as just another job about a guy who has just worked really hard at a particular skill. In a comedic way.
I like that.
I have a question.
Excellent question. Oh, you raspy fucker, where you at? Yeah, what's your question?
When you were a member of Star Wars, did you ever go to one of George Lucas's birthday parties or Christmas parties?
What's that?
He asked when you were doing Star Wars if you ever, sorry if you don't mind, Jimmy. He asked if you ever went to any of Lucas's parties or celebrations when you were doing Star Wars.
Oh, I never actually did Star Wars. I just met Mark Hamill once.
Oh, okay.
And that was it.
Burn.
One interaction with Mark Hamill. I wish I was in Star Wars. I'd be making a lot of money at conventions. Wow.
Yeah.
I can see you as a Jedi. Dark side Jedi.
Psycho Jedi.
Padawan from when he was a kid, maybe.
A psycho Jedi.
A psycho Jedi. All right. So, anybody have any more questions they want to ask? Yeah. You know what? I have a question. Shut the fuck up.
No. Okay.
I want to see a magic trick. Is that something you can do live? Put you on the spot.
All right. Well, everything I can do in a video, I can do live. It's what's going to play for right here. This is a rubber band. I'm going to take the rubber band. Now, rubber bands have little micro holes, not just in the middle, but around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. If you just break the rubber band, you can make it go back together, which is really nice. But it works even better when you're able to link them all together because of that little micro hole. So watch very carefully. The rubber band links together. Not only on one side, but actually on both.
What the?
I'm going to go ahead and take it off of one side. Just a pinch takes it off the other. Watch again really carefully. I'll make them link back together. Watch the blue come above the pink. Let's see that right there.
Huh.
Comes right out.
That's fuck.
That's
pretty
interesting.
sick.
Need a pause for that.
That's pretty good, man.
That was choppy
Rubber
as
bands
shit.
are cool.
Still
There's some of my
impressive.
favorite magic is rubber band magic.
That was choppy, but I seen what was happening and just that and the music and see we talked about paranormal earlier and you froze up and you started using magic, doing a little magic trick, and all of a sudden your shit's fucking up again.
He's cursed.
It's because of where I'm living, man. I'm telling you, it's because of where I'm living. What's that? Oh, yep. Okay. All right. Where's the? Yep.
Fire your ISP.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Is there a reason they
I
keep
will.
changing color too? I can't handle this.
You're
Right now.
done.
That's trippy. That's trippy. That's pretty cool.
That's some pretty cool tricks, man.
Hey, Leatherface, that's your life in rubber band talk right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, rubber bands. Oh God.
Oh man, fuck those
Yeah,
rubber bands.
me and Executioner right here back in the day.
Rubber bands tear you up.
Doing stunts on Off-Load TV and live shows. We had this giant rubber band. It used to stretch like half a football field, man. We'd whack each other in the nuts with it. It'd fly all the way across the football field and just smack each other in the ass and the
Now
balls.
that's a magic trick.
Yeah.
It was a magic trick. Watch someone hit the ground real fast. You don't see him hit the ground.
Face, didn't Jimmy see the rubber band? Jimmy, didn't you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, we used to go in front of the house and just randomly do it. But your rubber band trick is definitely a little more interesting than ours. Tristan was looking like, I saw your face was like frozen.
What? No, it was cool. It's cool. No, actually, I have a question. Adam, have you ever met Billy West?
Yeah.
Have I ever met Billy West? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a TV show I did called Legion of Superheroes, where I played Brainiac 5.
Okay, yeah, he's an awesome guy.
He was on season 2.
Dude, he froze again. Okay.
No, he's still there.
Okay. And my other question.
What's going on?
My other question was, when you were growing up acting, was there any actor around your age that was on any show or movie that like people would confuse you and him for? I'm just wondering. If it's too vague of a question, I can change
any kid that had light hair and glasses.
Exactly.
Literally any kid that had light hair and glasses.
It was like
Chris Owen, who was the Shermanator, Step by Step, which doesn't even look
exactly.
at me. The Malcolm in the Middle also doesn't look like me. Every single one of them, they went, "Oh, you have ears and you have a bowl cut. You guys must be the same person because I can't facial recognize."
Okay. Yeah. See, I was going to ask.
You still look the same to me as you did when you were a
effect.
kid. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just saying there was like a Mandela effect with like the children you were acting with, like the kid from Step by Step that was on Beethoven. People would confuse you and him like crazy. That's why I was asking, because that's what was happening.
Christopher Castile.
Okay, so you're tight with him? You're cool?
I know we all grew up together, so pretty much like all of the kids of that era. If I didn't know them, it was rare.
Okay.
We
What
all
did
did
Leatherface
Sanitarium
do in
and
that Disney movie?
I don't know. It was a casting agency that was putting out word they needed people for a movie, and I just fucking applied and just like go up to Chico. I just went to Chico.
Powers?
No, it was media casting.
Okay.
Everett, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he's passed recently, but yeah, that wasn't he from Malcolm in the Middle?
No, you do look like that kid. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. You do look like that kid.
He doesn't though.
In a
That's
way,
fucked
he
up.
does.
No,
He
he
doesn't
does.
explain that
He
bullshit.
does.
Do I though?
In a way, he does.
Hold on.
You don't.
Yes.
You absolutely don't.
To me, he still looks like the same kid from Children in the
I
Corn.
really
and
don't.
Child's
Exactly.
Play
Prove it.
in the face.
Yeah, Children of the Corn, definitely.
There's
Yeah.
no. He doesn't look like
If you
anyone
really
that people
break it
compare him
down-
to, and that's what's fucked up.
He still has
I
the same
think
look
he
in his
could
face.
look
from
like
that
he
time
could be a
period.
younger. He could be Robert England's
This
son
is what.
For
Yeah,
real.
in a movie.
that's what I said.
This is what he looks like. Justin. He looks like that. Very.
Yeah, it's
he
you.
looks very
The
much
glare, though,
Shut up.
tall and
The glare, man.
healthy.
can't
We
really
just have
see
very
it's
similar
glare.
color hair. But even as a child, I know. Even as a child, that was him.
Right.
Yeah, you can't really see it. Hold on.
No, but we know.
He really doesn't look like you at all.
Yeah. Even as a
Right.
child,
Yeah.
that was him.
Malcolm in the
It's
Middle
like,
kid.
No comparison.
No,
Yeah.
hell,
It's like
Okay.
you explained it,
Hell
because
no.
you have no
Okay,
facial
so I
recognition.
got another question. What was it like
Oh, look what
working
he
as
looks like
Daniel
as an adult.
Radcliffe's best friend for 8 movies?
He's also about 7 to 10 years younger than me.
Yeah. He missed it,
I
CPN.
think he's still like in his 20s.
So I do have another question. So what was it like working as Daniel Radcliffe's best friend for 8 movies?
Come on, man.
It was great. I'm so glad that I am not only financially well off, but that I'm in a TV show called Servant on Apple TV. So
There we
it
go.
was fantastic. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I've actually gotten rid of my English accent, so it was really hard
What
to
was
do.
it like?
Actually, thank you so much.
So, question: What was
They've
it?
got
What was it like?
back?
What was it like banging Hermione Granger?
He's not a Weasley, you dick.
I'm fucking with him.
I don't know. I feel all the redhead kids look alike, so that's just my
That
was racist.
it was it was a little bit racist, but it's okay. My
Ginger
wife's
is
red, so
That was awesome.
Ace, I don't know why you're laughing because when you was a kid, you know what movie you was in.
What was it in fucking Christmas Story, you fucker?
Hey, Adam.
There's one picture
Adam,
where I look
hey.
like fucking Ralphie.
I
also very
kid you not,
interesting
Adam.
having a red-
You look like
a red
Ralphie
beard.
now. Who are you kidding?
Rob, you know it. I'm sure you've seen his pictures. When he was a kid, looked like that kid on Christmas Story. I'm gonna shoot your eye out.
How the fuck would I look at a picture of him to the kid? What is that for?
Hey,
When you have your own collection of them.
oh my god, look just like him, Tilly.
Yeah, there's one fucking picture, Adam, where I look like fucking Ralphie from Christmas Story.
Well, we know the executioner
And now
has
you look like
finished.
Ralphie May.
Yeah, I can bring it up real quick.
Christmas Story.
Bring it up, man. Just come on, one time.
So, Leatherface, you were saying earlier that you and Adam actually worked together at Chico
Yes,
on a movie.
Underwraps
That's cool. That's right
on
up
a
to college, that's why I was
Disney
asking.
film.
on a Disney film. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
was
where I
super-
got
I
my
was super
degree at,
young.
so that's pretty cool.
I was super young anyway.
Hey,
I was-
that's $20, right?
Right, I was gonna say, how many seconds are you in the movie, Leatherface?
A few seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. It was my
$500
it
in a
was my-
screen cred.
It was first my I got a screen cred. Yeah.
Hey,
It was the first.
Leatherface. Yo, Face. I got a question for you.
What?
Uh-oh.
How come during Wrestle Shoot we had to listen to the Sanitarium commercial? I didn't hear one plug for Wrestle Shoot tonight.
Well, the night's not over yet.
Yeah. Hey, you cut into our shit right away, you son of a bitch.
Promote the
bitch.
show, man. Promote the show, Telly.
Rob, you're starting it now. You started it.
Get the fuck off the camera, I guess.
Uh-oh,
You're
face.
out here. Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I relocated him.
I was gonna say he's
oh, he
Okay,
pulled out the
he's
bottle.
still
Of
here.
Jack.
All I'm
Watch
saying.
out.
Oh shit.
Relocated.
Oh no, cowboy hat.
Can we have a shot?
Plus
Are we
alcohol.
gonna do a shot?
Yeah.
I'm doing glass. I'm having a glass of whiskey.
I got my Gatorade.
We gonna do a shot. Jimmy, where's yours?
Yeah, my
Where's your
Gatorade.
little beverage?
I have my iced tea.
I don't have anything.
You got water or something? Something you can drink right now?
Adam, you got a drink?
Come on, man. You got to have some type of beverage. I don't care if it's water. I don't give a damn.
I just have water. That's it.
That'll work.
That's
water
good.
works.
That's good. That works.
I have water as
so
well.
Yeah. Iced tea for the redneck here.
Go for it. Yummy. I usually get pretty shit hammered on shows, but I don't do it
Dave,
no
you're
more.
funny, man. You I steal it.
Yeah.
Did you just say, yeah, you're funny? The drunker this guy gets, the more stupid sound effects he plays.
He's barely played any.
Hey, Rob
Like that.
Wild. Hey. Let's have a
Hey,
good
hey,
time tonight, man.
hey,
Let's
Adam.
try not to have no heat tonight.
Hey, let me tell you. Let me tell you a
We don't
story. Let
want
me
no
tell you a
heat.
story. Let me tell you a story.
I don't know. I couldn't hear you, X, over this.
You guys ready?
Bitch.
All right.
Hey, you guys ready or what?
Yeah, this is Rob Wild's my first wrestling partner, and he used to be called the Boogeyman. He really hates this.
I don't. I really don't.
He used to dress like Michael Myers, and we go wrestle, and he was the Boogeyman. But on the internet, I spelled it as Boogie, as in dancing boogie, instead of the Boogie, as in like a horror movie figure. And so here's a clip from Rob Wild as the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman. Reminds me of that clip where that same character was up in the Mexican dude's house and his mom went after them with a friggin' flip flop.
Hey, dickhead. Hey, shithead.
Hey, are we doing this toast or what?
What are we doing? You texting Chris? You missing it? Come back with me, honey. God damn, man. I had the camera on you for like 10 seconds. You just started texting away.
Tries. Listen to how you reach.
I'll be quiet.
Your rib, you're so fucking sorry and pathetic. You gotta go full screen. You gotta talk louder. And use
There he is.
There he is.
Are we
Chris
gonna do
Yasno, welcome finally to the show.
Yeah,
Are we gonna do a shot or what?
Hey, welcome to the world, Chris.
Oh, jeez.
Let's do it, Jimmy. Let's toast up, man. Let's put our shots in the air again.
One more time.
For everybody, yeah.
All right.
Rob got his stuff and Chris got his stuff. Jimmy's ready.
Tristan got his stuff.
Here we go.
Here's the wrestle shoot.
Yeah, Wrestle Shoot. Yeah, Rob, why don't you tell us about Wrestle Shoot coming on this Thursday, right?
No,
$20 is $20.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday
All right.
at 8. We have one of the original founders of the Apocalypse, old Mike Raines, coming on with us. That'll be fun. Following that, we're gonna have, help me out here, Duke. We're gonna have Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Buff Bagwell.
Right? Go in order. Following that will be Mustafa Saeed, then Buff Bagwell and Chris Geyer.
Shake and bake.
Is that for the season or one episode?
The whole month. Because starting tomorrow is the Wrestle Shoot
1 year month anniversary.
1 year anniversary month.
Is the gay Rob Wild's gonna be there?
What?
No.
Was it a year or
You're doing it wrong. Cut the
Very
fuck up.
unclear.
Put your hands off me, motherfucker.
Oh man,
Well, there you go.
Over.
There you go.
Anniversary.
There goes the hotel room.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rob, you better watch out. Chris put something on you.
Hey, whatever you're gonna do, just keep
Better
it under
watch
the table,
out. Chris
boys.
will put you in a stretcher real quick. Make you scream.
Motherfucker, you even dream. You
Random table near.
All right, guys. We
Chair to the face.
it's about that time to wrap it
Rob
up.
Wiles, do the wild man on his ass.
Adam Wylie, thanks for coming on, man.
He's like,
awesome,
what's
awesome to see you
Yeah,
again.
Adam, you're really slumming it with us here today, aren't you?
What?
He's really slumming it here with us today.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh, yeah.
All I heard was-
Thanks for coming on. It's awesome.
Hey, Motel 6.
Hotel 6. And we'll keep the eye on for you.
You enjoy the shit show?
Yeah.
We provided it.
They provided it. Thanks
Adam,
everybody
just,
for coming on.
Adam, just do me a favor and just always keep in mind that there's nothing to be scared of. It's only a storm.
Hats off to you, Adam.
Shake and bake, motherfuckers. Good night.
I will. Thanks.